Welcome to Louis Frank Motorcars. Today we're going to be looking at a 2005 Mercedes-Benz SL65 AMG. This SL65 is finished off in pewter metallic with a charcoal leather interior. With just under 34,000 miles, this absolutely brand new SL65 is in incredible condition. We do these videos here at Louis Frank Motorcars just to give buyers a little bit more insight into a vehicle that they may be purchasing, as well as to show off the overall quality and condition of the vehicles that we buy and sell. Again, SL65 AMG, the flagship of Mercedes-Benz for 2005. This car was really, at the time, the most expensive car that they sold in 2005. Over $180,000. Really the price of two SL500s in 2005. These cars are really a limited production, just incredible nuclear powerhouse of horsepower. As I said before, 604 horsepower, twin turbocharged, hand-built V12 from AMG, and all the style and elegance of an SL, all rolled up into one package. Actually into two packages. This car, being a hardtop convertible, really turns itself into a 604 horsepower coupe as well. So just really a jack of all trades type car. I mean, contemporary Dodge Vipers in 2005 had 505 horsepower. So you're looking at a car with 100 more horsepower than its contemporary Dodge Viper. 200 more horsepower than a contemporary 2005 Corvette. I mean, this is another planet fast. As I said before, you could buy two SL500s with the amount of money that this car cost when it was brand new. Well over $180,000. As you look at the car, there's all sorts of clues that this is not your average SL. The absolutely stunning staggered two-piece AMG wheels. They're actually a darker, they almost match the pewter color of the car. Absolutely stunning. And a beautiful AMG brake set that's behind there that is monstrous. And this car needs a lot of braking power to slow itself down. Just so much power. I was lucky enough to put a few hundred miles on this car, and really the one thing that comes to mind is just, I have never driven a vehicle with so much highway passing power as this car. I mean, you are sucked back in your seat, and I know people use that term way too loosely with vehicles, but with this car, you know, 55 to 100 miles an hour is, I mean, seconds. Not many seconds. It is just incredible how fast this car accelerates on the highway. The car itself, this particular car, serviced from day one. It's a one-owner car, so we're really, really lucky to have this car in inventory. One-owner car. We have the complete dealer service history. I mean, it was serviced at 33,000 miles, and it's got 33,900 on it right now at Mercedes. It was serviced its entire life at Mercedes. We have something like 21 records in the Carfax. Clean Carfax. Again, one owner. Just an immaculate example of an SL65. Opening the door here. At first glances, it may look like a normal SL in here, but Again, AMG touches everywhere, and also Mercedes V12 type touches everywhere. Again, full leather interior. There's no vinyl in here. Everything you see is leather. There's awesome, there's Alcantara gauge cluster here. Chunkier than normal AMG leather steering wheel. You have beautiful options in this car as well. Keyless go. You have the Distronic cruise control system. You have a satellite navigation system. Again, everything, the entire dash of this car is leather, upper and lower. There's a beautiful, I don't know if the camera will pick it up as well, but there's a beautiful off-color stitching throughout the entire interior of the car that really just shows off the leather in this vehicle just incredibly. These are massage seats. They're heated and ventilated. Again, beautiful AMG logos embroidered into the seats. They're actually a metal logo. Just, I mean, amazing. And you can see the high quality of the leather. The materials that we use in the car are second to none. I mean, looking through the car, you can just tell that this car is something special. All leather there on the armrest as well. Again, amazing condition. We're gonna actually pop the hood so you can get a peek at this twin turbo V12. Again, these cars are hand built at AMG. The person that assembles the vehicle, the final assembly and quality control person that assembles the engine, actually signs the top plaque of the engine. But even in here, there's AMG touches everywhere. This is a complete carbon fiber engine cover. And this is all real. There's no phony baloney carbon fiber with this car. I mean, you're paying well over $180,000 for the car. You want to make sure that you're getting every touch is real. Again, the handcrafted insignia there by the AMG technician that built the car, that built the engine, excuse me. Again, all hand built, twin turbo V12. Absolutely amazing. And as I said before, the condition of the car is like new. There's nothing with this car that you're going to look at, even in the front here, like as far as chips, dings, dents. The car looks like a brand new vehicle. This is a vehicle that was, without a doubt, 100% garaged its entire life. All the original factory tags, stickers, books, keys are all with the vehicle. As you can see here, everything is where it should be. But really the best part of this car is the way it sounds. Again, at low RPM, I have never heard a car that sounds quite like this. So aggressive, just a real raw V12 coming out the exhaust. Definitely not a quiet car by any means. But we're gonna put our foot on the brake, hit the keyless go button, and listen to the magic. This is a car also that you can take on long trips. You're not gonna have to worry about getting tired behind the wheel. I mean, it's not your typical 600 horsepower car. This is a car that, I mean, you can take on a 250, 350 mile journey and feel just as relaxed as when you got in the car. So again, an amazing, amazing vehicle. It's a 600 horsepower. I know I keep saying it, but the figure is staggering. 600 horsepower roadster. And also, when you put the roof up, which we're gonna do in a second here, pushing down, a 604 horsepower coupe. So everything is all power with this car. Also, something unique about this car, it does have a pano roof. So it does have a glass paneled roof, as well as being a convertible. There's actually a sunscreen as well here that you can open and close. This is all suede too, which is a really, really beautiful, beautiful look, high-end look everywhere you look in the car. Again, 33,000 992 miles. Absolute animal. 220 mile an hour speedometer in the car. It is limited to 155, but if this car was not limited to 155, this is without a doubt a 200 mile an hour car. Without a doubt. 100 in this car. Again, the speed from 55 to 100 miles an hour in this car has to be around 3 seconds, 3 to 4 seconds. Just, it is amazing how fast it accelerates, especially on the highway. Just mind-boggling power. Again, fully serviced, ready to go. This is a car that you're not going to have to do a thing but enjoy. We're going to leave it running for a second and take a peek at the car as a coupe. Again, that pano roof, you're going to see that glass panel right there. Just exquisite when you look at the car. Really almost disappears when you look at the vehicle. Again, quad outlet exhaust back here. And an unbelievable V12 soundtrack to go with it. Just amazing. We're Louis Frank Motorcars. We're here in Danvers, Massachusetts, just outside of Boston, Massachusetts. So if you're looking at this car, maybe you're in Florida, California, anywhere in between, we can get the vehicle out to you, no sweat. Give us a call for a transport quote. We'd be happy to set up transport for this vehicle. You can see 120 pictures of this vehicle and all other cars in inventory at louisfrankmotorcars.com. We've had 100% positive feedback with eBay since 2003. I hand-built this business with my own blood, sweat, and tears since 2003. And again, 100% positive feedback. We love happy customers. It is what we got into the business. It is what I got in the business to do, is just to sell exceptional cars to exceptional people. And again, this car is really, we're very, very lucky to have it in inventory, and I can tell the next owner of this car personally that they will absolutely love this car. Every inch of this car is exquisite. Thank you again for taking a peek at our absolutely stunning 604 horsepower SL65 AMG at Louis Frank Motorcars. Thanks again.